Hey, what's up? It's another episode of Watch You Strappin. These are not watch reviews, they're just a quick wristwatch check with a strap pairing just to show it off and maybe give a couple extra thoughts about a particular watch and or strap. While I'm at it. So today I am and I've still been on the Sinn 155S. This is a collab limited edition watch with Revolution magazine watches. And really cool. Limited to 300 pieces, fully tegimented, all blacked out PVD, hard coated. Yes, very nice. Really enjoying this watch in a very classic and cool Bundeswehr style of military pilot chronograph. And can't say enough about this. Today I am on like I would say a MN style, like Marine National style of elastic strap. This is actually very similar to how at least my experience with Erica's original, the way she sets up her straps. It's not the same as, say, NDC, which is, I guess, the official, real ones that the Marine National use. Never bought one. I really should, but just haven't gotten around to it. I really like, usually I go with Erica's original because there's tons of options and quite a decent amount of customizability with the straps. But this is not one of them. But it's very similar, and I got this for a heck of a lot less. I don't know the name. It's some generic or some off Chinese brand, I guess, most likely on Amazon, but the quality seems to be there. I can't complain so far. And I got black PVD coated hardware just to match the head here, which I always have to do. Cannot stand it if they don't match. A similar setup, I think, from Erica's original. When you add, when you do something above a stainless steel hardware, like such as, black DLC or PVD coated, you're pretty much looking at around $100 for that, because it's a stock strap. Your most basic entry level is around $80-ish already. So yeah, and I believe I got this for around $25, maybe likely under that too. So a heck of a savings, and it does the job, and can't complain. So if anyone's interested, I have no affiliation or affiliate links. I don't make any money off of it, but if you are curious where I got it, I can get a link to the order, to the one that I got, and share that with you. But anyways, it's great. It's just I had this on a gray ribbed NATO style strap last for a few days. I think that's maybe one of the best looks, but this is a strap that I actually had made for for my other Sinn, the U50 SBS, which is like a fully tegimented, also all blacked out diver, the U50, but it's got that blue gradient dial. Really nice. Also limited edition to 500 pieces, and that one has some black and white accents amongst the blue, somewhat obviously, and so this one really works really well with that. And why not with this? Obviously there's black with white accents. There's no doubting that this works, and so there we go. That's about it. I have an idea of another strap I might be getting for this. It's going to look pretty cool. It's going to cost a bit. I'm actually going to get it from Erica's original, because that's the only place I know I can get the specific thing that I want to have made. And when I get around to it, you will definitely see me sharing that. So that's it. This wears and looks really great. My wrist is roughly about 7 inches. If it hasn't changed, then it's maybe just a hair under at 6.9, but basically a 7-inch wrist. And this is these usually their classic size of these Bundeswehr, if I pronounce that correct, Bundeswehr pilot chronographs are usually 43 millimeters, and this is what that is. But this really wears quite nicely for that size. I mean, they did a great job with the case and lugs to control the overall size and definitely the thickness. It really, I'm trying to back up here to give you an idea of how this wears. And for an automatic chronograph, which is basically, it's a Sellita SW510, I believe, and it's the automatic version. If it was 510B, I guess, and if it was MB, it would be manual one, I believe. So it wouldn't have the rotor, but still with the rotor. And then basically the Sellitas are basically Valjoux based, right, off of the more or less off of the 7750, right, which can be pretty thick. I mean, I have to say this looks very well controlled and manageable. I think it helps also because it's all blacked out, and that also reduces the overall size of the watch and presence on wrist compared to if it was, like, say, all silver, which would stand out more. But yeah, I don't know. Even though it isn't silver and it's just black, and regardless, I mean, you can just tell that it's just, I would say that this doesn't wear all that thick at all. I mean, it's very contained and well manageable for the size. And yeah, I mean, this just looks cool. Really like it. So anyways, that's about it. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next. All right, enjoy your watches.